Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a little chit chat get ready with me, as you can tell from the title. So let's get into it. Okay you guys, since I've already primed my face with the Morphe continuous setting spray, I'm going just to color correct around the beard area so I can highlight my 5 o'clock shadow. Let's get into it. Okay, so on Instagram, I asked you guys to send me some questions so I can answer during this little chit chat get ready with me. So I'm going to answer those while I'm putting on my foundation. So my first question is, what is your favorite makeup brand? Honestly, I don't really have a favorite makeup brand because I haven't played with makeup for all that long. But right now, I'm loving Anastasia because that's the foundation I use. So that's the only reason why I like it, because it's the one I use, the one that was recommended to me by a Sephora employee. But that's honestly one of the only brands I actually like. Okay, so for my next question, it says, how old were you when you started doing makeup? Honestly, when I started doing makeup, it only was like mascara and the small things, but I was about like, I want to say 16 when I started doing makeup, but when I started getting good at it was 19, which I am now. But that's actually when I started doing makeup. It was like the small things, the really small things. It's like, let's see here. Yeah, when I was 16, I started doing mascara, and I tried filling in my eyebrows, but my eyebrows just would not budge. They would not. My eyebrows are not sisters, they're not twins. They are strangers that live on separate sides of the world, you know? So that's actually when I started doing makeup, was when I was 16. Okay, so I just did my concealer and setting powder off of camera. Now, my next question is highlight or contour? Honestly, my opinion on this is like one or the other, but if I had to choose one, I'd probably just choose contour, because I feel like contour really defines your face and really can make or break a look. Maybe. I'm not really sure about that. But contour is really good because some of us for round faces, as a big person like me has a round face, I can use the contour to make it look like I actually have a little definition to my face. So if I had to choose one, it'd probably be contour. Now I'm just going to prime my eyelids with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And for the next question, I guess. So my next question is, let me just put this on my eyelids. If you had the chance to meet your favorite makeup guru, who would it be and why? I honestly, let's see here, if I had the chance to meet my favorite guru, my favorite guru would probably be either Manny MUA or Cole's World, honestly. But if I had to choose one, I would want to meet Cole, because he just seems like a very nice, authentic person, and he just has like, from what I've seen, he has like a nice he has a nice vibe about him and a very good personality, I think. And I love his makeup, and his artistry is phenomenal, in my opinion. I'm gonna do with something a little, I I want to say simple, but for a lot of people it's not really simple because a lot of people don't know how to do makeup that well. I barely know how to do makeup, so I'm just gonna do like I'm just gonna fill in my eye with a dark brown color, give it a little what's that word? Discoloration in the eye. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into my Morphe 39A palette in like a transition shade, just one dark transition shade, and just blend that into the crease. And for my next question is, when are we hanging out, sis? This comes from one of my friends that I have known for a while. We didn't really start talking until high school, but I've known him since middle school. And girl, whenever you want to hang out, I'm here. I'm here. I have free time all the time, so whenever you want to hang out, hit me up. Alright? Not that hard to hit me up. I'm not some type of monster that you have to be afraid of. So just hit me up. Just hit me up. That's all you have to do is hit me up if you want to hang out. Okay? Now I'm just gonna blend this all over the eye. Okay, so off camera I just did this little liner look. I don't know why, but I just love you know when you see in the movies and you see the like the people playing the Egyptians and they have like the blacked out eye and it's just so glamorous. Well, I'm feeling that fantasy even though I don't look like it, but I'm feeling the fantasy, so I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. Dealing with it. So next I'm just gonna be using this Bretman, if you can see it, Bretman X Morphe highlighting palette. Let me just get a brush. Well, the brush that came with it. Like, this is cute. I messed it up a little bit, but it's cute. So I'm just gonna dip into the shade Mahu, which is this shade right here. Just put it on my cheeks. And let's just go to town. Why not? You know? Such a beautiful palette, such a beautiful highlight too. I love this highlight so much. Look at, ooh, damn, look at that highlight. Come through, Mahu. I don't even know what that means, but because I'm not Hawaiian, but still, such a beautiful highlight. Highlight the lips too. Dip in some more because I have a big face. Dip in some more to help the excess. I mean, oh, just look at that highlight. Look at the highlight. I'm living. This is giving me life. Yeah, this is giving me the circle of life right now, honestly. It's giving me the circle of life. Highlighted for filth, honey. Okay, now that that's done, let's move on to the lips. Now, for lips today, I'm going to be using the JC, if you don't know what it stands for, Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Unicorn Blood. Now, for my last question is, how do you deal with hate? To be honest, I mean, I can't really talk during this part, but I'm gonna try. I haven't really dealt with much hate online, but in my normal life, I've dealt with people making fun of me for the way I look, or making fun of me of like how high my voice sounded. Or my height or my weight. I've always had someone making fun of me for whatever reason, because people always found a way to make fun of me. I don't know how. But honestly, I've honestly grown to ignore it. I know that's easier said than done, but those people that are hating on you, those are the people that are going to be jealous of you in the future. Those are the people with their lives not even in check, not even doing the things that they're supposed to be doing. Those are the people that are going to live sad lives in the future, because karma comes back around to bite you in the butt. Trust and believe me. So if someone's hating on you because of the way you look, the way you talk, what you do, honestly, their opinion is none of your business. Because that's what I've learned, is that people are going to have opinions about you wherever you go. No one's going to stop having opinions about you. But it's honestly none of your business what they're thinking. They can think, they can say whatever they want to say, but you have to know within yourself that you are the best you, and no one else can take that away from you. So all you have to do is what I do, is walk with your head up high in front of your haters, because at the end of the day, they have to live with themselves. They don't know what it feels like, or probably they do, and that's why they're hating on you, because you're so you that they can't be themselves. But at the end of the day, they have to live with themselves and live like the shitty people they are, to be honest, because the hating on people is just for what? You're putting all that negative energy out into the universe. Eventually, it's gonna come back to bite you. It is. I'm a firm believer in karma, trust me. I've done some things to people myself, and it's come back to bite me. Trust and believe me that karma is real, and it will catch up to you. Trust and believe me, it will catch up to you. Okay? So whoever's hating on you, pay no mind to them, honestly. Just continue being you. Always continue being you. Live flawless and live just for you. Don't live for anybody else. Don't live because all these people are just talking about you. Like, oh, this person's this, or they're talking about, oh, they're saying I'm ugly. So what? Live it, flaunt it, shoot. Girl, I'm rocking raccoon eye look right now. So just live for you. It doesn't matter what other people think about you or what other people say. I get stared at all the time, even when I'm not wearing makeup. I get stared at all the time in public, even when I'm not in a full dress and heels and makeup. But that's none of my business. That's not... It's them. They're the ones curious if I'm a boy or a girl. I'm not curious. I know who I am. Just know who you are, and that's all that matters. Okay, you guys, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you guys so much for sending me your questions. Honestly, it literally excites me that you guys actually sent me questions. I'm like, oh my god, they actually sent me questions. I was like ecstatic. I was like blowing up. You can even ask my family. It's like I get so excited that you guys literally like my videos, and I'm like, oh my god, I explode with excitement. It's just, I love it. So remember, you guys, be you, live flawless, and other people's opinions are none of your business. Okay? So this is the end of the video. Remember to do the three steps: like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.